And welcome back to the New York Giants franchise rebuild. Here today, well, we have an NFC North doubleheader where we will start here with the Minnesota Vikings and then we'll move on to the Detroit Lions. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. As the New York Giants are coming off of a very impressive victory over the Philadelphia Eagles, beating them 27-20. At the time, they were the #1 ranked team in the NFC, and now they're second behind on San Francisco. But getting this victory breaks a couple narrative that were occurring this season for the Giants. We really only beat up on bad teams, and our 3 losses have been the Cowboys, Panthers, and the Chiefs. All of them are playoff contenders, at least at this current stage here in Week 12. And finally beating the Eagles, it puts us in a better spot when you look at the remaining schedule here. The Giants have to play against the Vikings and the Lions, the Cardinals, the Chargers, the Eagles, the Bears, and the Cowboys. The thing is this: the Cowboys, Chargers, and Eagles are the last 3 very good teams. The rest of the opponents aren't the best, and we should have legitimate chances to get victories. And it starts here today versus the Vikings and the Lions. So we're gonna get into, let's check out this Vikings roster, and then we'll get right into the action. Taking a quick look here at this Vikings team led by Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, Christian Darrisaw, Jordan Addison, Brian O'Neill. Their top 5 players are all on offense, with second-year quarterback leading the way in J.J. McCarthy here. Aaron Jones is out, so they're turning to a veteran back in Elijah Mitchell and rookie running back Kevin Huff. Huff was another back that I liked, but I didn't draft a running back this past class. But Huff is a good young rookie. Expect to see a lot of him. Gotta find a way to slow down these 2 top receivers and slow down the speed of Marcus Hardman here. He's a good receiver, great deep threat. They're not the best team. I do expect us to come away with the victory. They also drafted a superstar X Factor defensive end here. Chamberlain, good, strong DN, but this team is not putting together victories, and hopefully we can capitalize on that. So let's get right into Week 12 versus the Vikings. A doubleheader here today. In today's action, we'll start here in Minnesota versus the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy, second-year quarterback, trying to lead this offense to having just a solid season. They still want to have a good draft pick, I assume, but a 3-8 year, I mean, they would have to almost win out. A lot of things would have to go right for them to make the postseason, but don't expect much here from the Vikings. For the Giants, looking to get another quality victory, and hopefully we will be able to do so versus this struggling Vikings team. Let's get into Week 12. And here comes rookie quarterback John Sherman, number 9. He's been playing excellent throughout his rookie campaign. 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He's playing lights out football right now. Very impressed with him. Enjoying how he's been playing here. And we have a new starting right guard, John Michael Schmidt, who used to be our starting center, is out there. Hopefully that he can add a little bit more to our ground game. As Tyrone Tracy gets the call. He struggled a week ago, 15 touches for 55 yards. As Frank Gore Jr. checks in for this 3rd down and 8 now. On the opening drive, looks down the field. He won in Neighbors, just could not connect with him. Good coverage there by the Vikings. Quick 3 and out here for the Giants. Here comes second-year quarterback and J.J. McCarthy. Right now leading this high-powered Vikings offense. 19 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Respectful numbers here. It's just the rest of the team, especially the defense, has been letting down this Vikings unit. And they're hoping for just to get a quality victory here today. We'll see if they will be able to do so versus this Giants defense that just played lights out versus the #1 ranked offense a week ago. As McCarthy will hand the ball off to veteran runner in Elijah Mitchell, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 here. McCarthy takes it. Here comes Mitchell yet again. This time now, he will pick up 8. And the Vikings at a 3rd down and 2, trying to avoid their own quick 3 and out. As 3 straight runs, and Dexter can't stop him for getting the first down. 3rd down and 4 here for the Vikings. Here comes McCarthy, sends it here, and Justin Jefferson couldn't hang on. Due to that heavy pressure, it's 3rd down and 7. Gore checks in. So here comes John, sending out here to Johnson. Gets a yard. Not really the best drive here for the Giants. They're forced to punt again. J.J. McCarthy, his second turn for a drive. Both teams have been punting so far. McCarthy starting at his own 28. Elijah Mitchell. And Mitchell will power ahead for 5. We're at the 32, stand of the I formation. Here comes Kevin Huff, the rookie back. As he gets the call now, and this power back gets the first down. Fresh set of downs after the carry. Now McCarthy looks to throw over the middle. And this is Hardman now. Fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs past midfield, and the Vikings are putting together an excellent drive. Here comes TJ Hawkinson. Stays on his feet for a first down and more. 4 first downs, 3 on this drive. Ball here for this defense as they send the blitz. Doesn't get home, and Mitchell now cuts it outside. It's goal to go here from the 6. 2nd down and goal now. As New York sends 4. As the pressure gets home, Brian Burns having an excellent campaign so far. I think that's number 8 for him. What a play. Spread out this defense. Empty look here. 3rd down and forever. McCarthy now chase. And he's looking for the score, and he's denied by Flop and company. But it's 4th down and goal here from the 1. Do you go for it here if you're the Vikings? Bringing in Kevin Huff and an extra tight end and a fullback. As here is Huff, and Huff up the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. They will strike first here with a rookie running back, Kevin Huff. That's just a tough place. 4th down and 1, you have a big back and Huff. It's gonna work. Well, you know what? I can't believe that this just happened. We just had a kick return from Tommy Royal, an undrafted rookie, get into the end zone. First time on my channel I have returned a kick or a punt return for a touchdown. Definitely a kick return. There might have been a punt return in there, but I'm very impressed with myself. I have not done this in Madden in a very long time, but just a great, somehow just not getting tackled right here. I just kind of ran into Theo Johnson and we just kind of went off. Touchdown, New York. We're extra point away from tying up this ball game. Minnesota starts with the football at their own 22. Tied up ball game. Here comes play fake. McCarthy, deep shot, and he's intercepted. Tyler Nubin. 2nd-year safety has been a ball hawk for this Giants team in his early career. Penalty flag is thrown though, but it's holding, so we're gonna decline it. New York's football. New York starts up here at their own 40 now, or Minnesota's 40. Penalty flag's thrown again. That was a loss of a couple, and it's going to push us back even further. Holding. Now it's 3rd down and 14. What's the call here for the New York Giants? Here's a little screen. Gore, the 2nd-year back, will pick up 5 and send us here to the 2nd quarter. The Giants headed to punt at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. Now it is Vikings ball. Mitchell now, and Elijah Mitchell picks up the first down and more. 2nd down and 10 here. McCarthy hands the ball off, and this is Mitchell for 7 more. 3rd down and 3. Giants again trying to get off the field as McCarthy pressured, finds his man Hardman for a first down. 3rd down and 7 now, as it is a penalty here. Offsides on the Giants. 3rd down and 2 now after the offsides call. Justin Jefferson is the motion man in the backfield, as this is a blowed up play by Nolan Smith. What an impact. That's the third-year defender making a play as TJ Hawkinson is shaken up. It's this Giants offense trying to get into rhythm. So here comes John Ware, Sherman finds his man Robinson. I don't know why I said John Ware, but John Sherman. And a lot more Frank Gore Jr. in today's action, as this is not going to be a sack, but it will be eventually by Andrew Van Ginkel back at the 23. Third down and 19 now, as New York just sets up another little screen here, as this could go for a big play. Frank Gore Jr. as he gets 16, but not enough for the first down. You're at your own 39. Do the Giants consider going for it? I don't think they will. A lot of punts here in week 12. It's a tied game here at 7, halfway through the second quarter now. As Elijah Mitchell here gets the call, breaks a tackle, and Nolan Smith brings him down after a gain of 7. Second down and 3 here. 3 tight ends now. As play fake here from McCarthy finds his man Hawkinson. Our set of downs here for the Vikings after getting that play. As this will be play fake. Looks to throw as McCarthy. Deep shot here. Newbin back there for his second interception. Tyler Newbin getting another pick. And hopefully this time we don't have another quick 3 and out. But Tyler Newbin has been a ball hawk in our secondary. I think that's his 5th career interception in the last 2 seasons. Well, this New York offense needs to wake up. They've done nothing today. As they will start play fake. Bellinger, and Daniel Bellinger picks up 9. Played there, second down. As John Sherman will find his man Theo Johnson quickly. Third down and 4. As this is Neighbors, the man in motion. As he wants Neighbors, caught it, and Malik is denied of them first down by a good yard. It's New York keeping the offense out there right before the 2-minute warning as well. Bellinger is the motion man. 4th down and 1, James Conner. Conner gets the call and the first down. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Second down and 10, Sherman in the shotgun. Looks to throw. Wants Neighbors. Pitch and catch now here for Malik. And he's shoved out of bounds here at the 27. Second down and 4. As this is Gore now, the motion man. Looks to throw. Sherman sets his feet, wants Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt picks up the first down. Our set of downs here at the 16. Tracy looks to throw, wants now Neighbors underneath now, and Malik Neighbors. Goal to go here from the 3. Giants will call a timeout with 30 ticks to go. Second down and goal here. Here comes Sherman, looks to throw, wants Wandale, and Robinson will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Wandale Robinson has been an excellent red zone threat throughout this campaign. And I believe this is his either 8th or 9th receiving touchdown. What a play. Looks like the Vikings now are trying to orchestrate a drive here. 12 ticks to go. They have 2 timeouts. They just picked up 7. As McCarthy now will find Justin Jefferson left wide open. And now here at midfield, they'll go for a Hail Mary shot. Giants defense geared up for a Hail Mary, a chance. Here comes McCarthy. 3-man rush, plenty of time, sends it end zone. Clock did hit 0, and it's intercepted. Jason Pinnock will send us into halftime here, as New York has a 14-7 lead. First half was filled with punts, quick 3 and outs. Surprisingly, it's been a close battle here between these two teams. I really did not expect this at all, but hey, here in the second half, offense needs to continue to wake up, build off of the last drive that we went down the field and scored. And defense, honestly, they just have to keep playing well. Got 3 interceptions already. Hopefully we can get a couple more. JJ McCarthy has struggled here today, throwing 3 interceptions, been sacked a couple times. This defense wants to continue to attack him, as this is no gain here for Mitchell. This is 3rd down and 3 here. A lot of men up on the line of scrimmage here, as this is a carry and it's a loss here. Brian Burns is not just a pass rusher, but an excellent run defender. 2nd down and 6 now. Looks to throw as he wants John Ware, the rookie receiver. And it looks like Ware is going to get some action as Evan Neal is now shaken up. And this would be a critical injury for this offensive line because we don't have that much tackle depth. We're down in 5 here. New York needing this conversion here. Looks to throw, wants Wandale, connected. Easy pitch and catch here. Good play there by Robinson. So it's 3rd down and 5. Robinson is the motion man. Looks to throw, wants the rookie receiver, John Ware, rookie to rookie now. Ware up the field, and he's tackled inside the 10. John Ware getting an opportunity as we're not seeing Jalen Hyatt right now. Our look here for the Giants. James Conner is the back. He gets the call, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. Go up by 2 scores. J.J. McCarthy in this offense takes over. Down by 2 scores, you gotta get something going. You've had 1 good possession. Here comes Hawkinson. This is a nice start. Gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 here. Offset I formation here for Mitchell, who is going to get the 1st down. Now it's 3rd down and 5. McCarthy will stay under center, but this time looks to throw, and that ball is knocked away. Mike Hilton in coverage on Jordan Addison. New York now looking to chew up clock, up by 2 scores, starting at their own 15. Starts with a carry here, and James Conner will get a couple, but another penalty is thrown, and this is holding on New York. New York has started the screen game on these 3rd down and 15, and that will stay true, but this time Gore has room in front of him, and he gets the 1st down and a lot more. Frank Gore Jr., really not known to being a pass catcher, playing some of those downs today, and it's been working. 3rd down and 3 here, as New York sends out the fullback, as they want Wandale, converting the 1st down. His 5th catch of today's action, as we enter now into the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 10. Motion man out is Tracy. Looks to throw. Goes to his check down in Tyrone, and Tracy, as a receiver, picks up the 1st down and more. Not used to seeing Wandale drop those type of balls. Now it's 3rd down and 8. As Sherman is going to be intercepted. And that is Byron Murphy now. It's just, I've been forgetting my quarterback's name all day. But Brian Murphy with an interception. And if the Vikings can get a touchdown, they're right back into this ball game. 3rd down and 13 now. McCarthy escapes the pocket, looks downfield, and a rookie Derek Parks. His 1st career interception, going back the other way. This New York defense has forced now, 4 interceptions, I want to say? All by the safety position. As Derek Parks gets his 1st one, and hopefully many more here in his career. The other 1st round pick I made in this last draft class. Great play right there. And here in week 12, in the 1st matchup here in the NFC North, the Giants beat the Vikings 24-7. Yeah, I mean, McCarthy threw 5 interceptions. He struggled massively today. Our defense played lights out football in this 1st matchup. And offensively, I mean, it took us a little bit to finally wake up. I know they only really put up 17 points, which is definitely a pause of concern, but I still think that we played very well. I think this is John Sherman's worst game he has played as he's won. You know, bad QBR, low completion percentage, an interception, only 5.4 yards an attempt. Really wasn't able to push the football down the field. Tracy got a lot of touches. We ran the ball a lot, and I felt that this was the best way to do it, is just to grind the game out. Wandale, 5 catches, 34 yards and a score. Frank Gore Jr. had 4 catches, 47 yards. He was our leading receiver. Neighbors caught 3 for 35. John Ware added a little bit of a spark. Hyatt caught 1 ball for 5. Andrew Thomas allowed the lone sack. And then this defense getting their own 2 sacks. Chapman got a half sack. And then 5 interceptions, 2 by Newman and 1 by Parks. Happy to see Derek Parks making a big play like that. He's been a tackler, but finally seen that like ball hawking skills that we kind of drafted him to do. As now the Giants, after getting that victory, are 8-3. And we're currently 2nd place in the division as Philly has now dropped the last 2. And that puts us, we have one of the better records here in the NFC and favorable, obviously, schedule, but we now play against this 3-8 Viking or Detroit team that's not very good either. So, and we're kind of making Week 18 a very crucial game versus the Cowboys. Now, I know I'm talking about Week 18 here in Week 13, but I do expect us to beat this Lions team. I do expect a lot at this point in time. So let's go check out this Lions team and then get right into the action. I'll do the focus players and the weekly strategy off recording, but I'll show that to you guys in a later on. So let's go check out this Lions offense and defense. As this is the doubleheader game, now we're turning our attention here to the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Penei Sewell, Aiden Hutchinson. This team is definitely not playing great. They don't have the victory total. Still have Jared Goff at quarterback, Jamar Gibbs, David Montgomery at running back. This is still a very good offensive team. They brought in Darius Slayton to help out their receiving end. Just already a fantastic receiving room as they drafted 2 good rookies too. This is a talented team across the board with a good offensive line, a quality defense. That's probably where more pieces need to be added, if I'm being honest with you. We'll also get to see Azeez Ojulari today. But this should be a fun matchup here. We're getting to have a bit of revenge. Well, 2 players could potentially get their revenge over us. Last year's 1,000-yard receiver in Darius Slayton, who I wanted to keep. He just did not want to stay here as a Giant. He caught 78 balls, 1,015, and 5 scores. He was a he was a full-time Giant drafted here. I definitely miss Slayton on the team. And then they signed last year's traded player in Azeez Ojulari. Just did not really have the space to keep him. Quality player, and he has still yet to register a sack in this series. Traded him to Seattle. Now he's here in Detroit. So let's get into this week 12 or 13 action here versus the Lions. Let's go have some fun, guys. Well, it's time for the second game in this doubleheader. Now we face against the Detroit Lions here. Another bad team here that we're playing against, at least record-wise. They do have a good, all-around, a very good team. I don't know why they're so bad. But here at Giants Stadium, or MetLife, here in Week 13, it's an 8-3 Giants looking to continue their win streak. And for the 3-8 Lions, they're just looking to see building blocks for the future. Very excited to get into today's matchup. We're coming off a very impressive win, defensively especially. And hopefully it continues into this game. Very excited here. And hopefully we can get this offense kind of rolling here. They've been kind of slowing down over these last few weeks. And here comes the veteran quarterback in Jared Goff here. Goff has helped this Lions team make the postseason a few times, but now having his team kind of fall short. 18 touchdowns, 7 picks. Not playing great, not playing good either. Our main objective here is to slow down this running game and hopefully get some pressure here on Goff. Goff will start in the shotgun here as New York sends 5, doesn't get home, and it's off the hands of the receiver. Down in 10, New York's defense trying to get off the field. As Goff feeling some rush now by Thibodeau. And he couldn't get home, but it forces an incompletion, and New York's defense will force a quick punt. And leading out his Giants offense is number 9, John Sherman. First game of today's action. Did not play his best. We're looking for a bounce back week. 25 touchdowns, 9 picks. Definitely the rookie of the year candidate. Hopefully he can continue to produce for this Giants offense. As we're sticking with John Michael Schmidt at guard. As Tracy's the back here. And he will get the call. Tracy has not been the most productive back since coming back. He picks up 5. 3rd down and 3. 2 receivers set. Tracy's the motion man. Looks to throw for Tracy, who caught it, and he's rolling up the field. Tyrone Tracy's first pitch and catch goes for 20. Bunch formation now to the right here. Tracy's the motion man. Looks to throw. Wants Neighbors, and Malik Neighbors somehow hanged on for minimum gain, though. 3rd down and 4 here. Now Gore checks in. Big weak pass in the receiving end. And that will continue today. Good pitch and catch, first down. 3rd down and 3. Here comes John Sherman, looks to throw. Not liking much, so he throws it away. First drive is going to try to end in 3 here for the Giants, a 49-yarder. Can I do this? I don't know if I can. Up and over end, and it just sneakily gets in. I am terrible at field goals in this Madden. Jared Goff takes over. His first drive was only 3 plays. Goff now motions the receiver, looks to throw, sends it underneath now. That's a good catch for 8. This Giants defense has been playing a lot better football as of late. I'm really enjoying it. Here comes Goff, sends it underneath here. Good catch here by Williams, as that is a first down here for Detroit. 2nd down and 10 here. Bunch formation. Now Sam Lepore is the motion man. Looks to throw his Goff. Plenty of time to find his main man. And actually, I don't know who that is. Good catch. 2nd down and 4 here. 3 receivers set here for Detroit. New York sends a blitz. Doesn't get home, and a good catch here over the middle. First down and more. To the I formation here for Detroit. As they're going to go a little pitch route. And Newbin and Thibodeau tackle him for a loss. Great play there. Now it's 2nd down and 14 at the 18. Detroit's putting together a good possession now. And here comes Gibbs trying to cut it outside. Parks is the last man of defense, and he couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamar Gibbs here takes the lead here for the Lions. Sherman in the empty look here on 2nd down. Quick pass here to Wandale, and Robinson continues to impress me. Great play there by Wandale, getting the first down. Pistol now. Here comes Tracy. Got a good block there by Evan Neal. Tries to make a move, and he's able to get 13. Last play here, the first quarter. New York will go play fake. Looks to throw his Sherman, end zone. He wants Malik Neighbors, and it's just off his hands. That should have been a score. And at the beginning of the second quarter, New York has the football in Detroit territory. 2nd down. Here comes Tracy. Makes this a 3rd down and 2. 3 tight ends check into the ball game. Tracy's the lone back. Gets the call, blown up behind the line of scrimmage. This Detroit defense locking down. As it's 4th down and 3, New York keeping the offense out there. Bellinger's the motion man. Looks to throw Sherman, and he will connect easily with Wandale Robinson. Keeps the possession going here. New York wants 6. Fresh set of downs here after getting the 4th down. Now Hyatt is the motion man here. Here comes Theo, though. Theo Johnson, the second-year tight end, making a big play. Making his presence felt. Goal to go action now here for the Giants offense. Ball here for the Giants. This 3rd down and goal here from the 8. New York relied last week on screens. This time they turn to Neighbors. And Malik will find the end zone. Touchdown, New York. As Malik Neighbors continues his very impressive season. Definitely on pace for 1,000 yards. And hopefully he just continues making plays. That's a great throw. Great catch. Less than 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Detroit's back down by 3. Put together impressive possession last time. So we'll go play fake. Looks to throw down the field. Wide open is Sam Lepore. Breaking free. Phillips is the last man that could stop him. And they do, but it's goal to go here from the 3. Damage is done here by the third-year tight end. Detroit looks to punch it in here. Goff handing the ball off to Gibbs. And this Giants defense denies him. Second down and goal here from the 1.5-yard line. As Dexter Lawrence blows up the play. Great tackle for loss. Good play there from our defensive captain. Third down and goal here from the 5. Looks to throw. Goff feeling some rush. Has to throw it away. And this Giants defense locked up this Detroit offense here. 4th down and 5. This Giants offense takes over here at their own 34. Tied up ball game at 10 apiece. Tracy gets the call, but a penalty is thrown. I think this will be back due to holding, and it is. Under center is Sherman. First down and 20. Looks to throw, wants Malik, and connects for 17. New York's been running the football a lot here on second down. This trend will stay true here, as Gore now will get the call but loses a yard as Theo Johnson is shaken up. That's a significant injury. Bellinger is in now due to Theo's injury. Comes third down, wants Neighbors, Neighbors picks it up. She didn't even know who I was targeting right there. But a good easy pitch and catch. Still now, as John will go play fake. Back to Neighbors. Good catch here. Now Malik turns on the Jets. Trying to get a first down and more, and he does so. Inside the 25 of Detroit. Second down and 9 here. Looks to throw his John. He wants Jalen Hyatt, who turns on the Jets. Makes it goal to go. Tough place to be. Third down and goal here from the 9. John not liking much of anything, and he has sacked Carter and company. New York will have to settle for 3 more. 4 seconds before the 2-minute warning. Detroit has 2 timeouts in their back pocket. As this will be a quick pass outside here to Williams. Who will send us to halftime, and they will to the 2-minute warning at their own 38. Detroit now 2-minute drill, 2 timeouts. As this will be another pitch and catch here. Here comes Williams getting the first down and more. Third down and 10 now. Empty look here. Here comes Goff. Plenty of time all day long. 3 straight throwaways. As we're gonna head into halftime here in week 13, we're up 13-10. Close battle here versus the Lions. Surprisingly, hopefully here in the second half, our offense can continue to wake up. Defensively, I think we've been playing very good. Better in coverage. Good in terms of run stopping as well. Just now got to make the big play, getting a sack or something. This Giants offense takes over here, starting in the pistol. Here at the beginning of the second half, here comes Tyrone Tracy for a yard. Third down and 7 here. Tracy motions out wide. Looks to throw his John, now stepping up in the pocket. He's going to look to run it himself. He gets the first down and more off the scramble. Second down. Sherman takes it. Here comes Tracy, cutting it outside. Got a good block there by Neighbors. He's able to get to close to the 30. And he gets the first down and a lot more. Fresh set of downs here. Play fake, looks to throw. Wants Tommy Tremble as a third tight end gets involved. Third down and 7. I don't want to end this drive in a field goal. Here comes a little screen here to Gore. Got a first down due to the block right there. Goal to go now from the 5. Where do you go here on third down? Here comes John. End zone, Wandale, and he got it. Wandale Robinson, if this stands, this will be his 10th receiving touchdown of this campaign. Wandale Robinson. Wow. And that is 1, dragging 2. Touchdown, New York. Detroit starts here with an extra lineman out there, as the motion man is the backup tight end here. Here comes play fake, looks to throw his golf, and he's met by McFadden. Loss of 9 there. Big time sack here for this Giants defense. Second down and 9 here. As here comes Goff. Plenty of time. Deep shot here. Wide open is St. Brown. And you gotta cover him. As now Elijah Chapman is shaken up. He's heading back to the locker room. Zap checks in, number 92. He's the other rookie. Here comes Goff. Easy pitch and catch here to Lepore. Second down and 9 now. Offset I formation here for Gibbs. New York sends a blitz. Doesn't get home, and it's an easy catch. Second down and 4 here for Goff. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Pressured. And that ball is caught here. This is Juju. Touchdown, Detroit. Number 82, Juju Smith-Schuster, finds the end zone. Close battle here today. The second game of today's action. Here comes Connor. James Conner still running, but he's going to lose a lot of yards. But like I was saying, close matchup here. I don't think he's on us, but we got to be able to put this game away. It'll be a third down and 14. So New York sets up a receiver screen here to John Ware, the rookie receiver. And Ware will only get back to the original placement. Detroit takes over here with an under center. Gibbs is the back. As this will be play fake, looks to throw his Goff. And he hits his man Sam again, making another big impactful play. He has 4 catches, 118 yards. 1 quarter to go here in week 13 as we have a tight ball game. Here comes Williams again. Another first down. I formation here as Gibbs is the back. Doesn't get the call. Slings it here to St. Brown. Breaks free, and that's a touchdown. Detroit takes the lead right at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Amon-Ra St. Brown. What a play. The Giants are desperate for a first down. 3rd down and 11. Here comes John, trying to step away from the pressure. He's able to do so. First down and more. 2nd down. Tracy gets the call, and he's going to get the big run now. Gain of 9. Under center, 3rd down and 1. John goes play fake, looks to throw, sets his feet, and he hits Malik Neighbors in stride. He's going to get the first down and a lot more, entering into Detroit territory. New York is desperate for a first down. Here comes John again. Now looks to scramble upfield. Able to put his head down for the first down and more. This rookie quarterback literally putting the Giants offense on his back. Set of downs here now at the 16. Looks to throw. Connects here with Wan'Dale Robinson. Robinson, good catch here. Goal to go now from the 2. First down and goal here from the 2. Looks to throw. Plenty of time. Connects with Malik Neighbors out of the backfield. Touchdown, New York. Neighbors' 2nd score of today's action. And New York will go back up by 3. 2nd down and 10. Empty look here for Goff. As he looks to throw. Wants a deep shot here with Gibbs. Gibbs is all alone. He caught it, and he's loose. Gone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Wow. On the wheel route, lined up one-on-one with McFadden. And Gibbs' speed is just too much there for McFadden. This Giants offense starts here at their own 26, again down by 4. Needing another good drive. A yard here by Tracy. This has been tough sledding here. Back and forth affair. Motion man is Gore. Looks to throw. John Sherman open his Neighbors. He got him again. First down at the 36. Taking his deep shot finally. And New York is in business here. Here at the 36. Wan'Dale is the motion man. Takes the snap. Here comes John, and he's sacked here. Back at the 42. Losing 6 there. That's tough here for the Giants. Here comes John, and he connects here with Robinson. Picks up 4. That's not enough. 3rd down and 12 here. Here comes John Sherman. Looks to throw. Wants Ware. The rookie receiver hanged on. And it's 4th down and inches here at the 26. Right before the 2-minute warning, New York has a 4th down and inches. James Conner's the back. Gets the call. And he is denied. He is denied here. The veteran who's been consistently so well is denied, not even a half yard. Wow. What a play here for this Lions front. And thankfully the Giants still have the 2-minute warning on their side, and they're gonna need it. This Giants defense needs to get off the field now. Here comes Gibbs. Maybe he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout Giants. Empty look here for Goff. They're gonna throw it here on 3rd down and 11. Here comes Jared. Sends it. Good catch here. Ball's on the ground. Picked up here. New York uses their last timeout with 1:48 to go. But Giants will get the football back. Opportunity for John Sherman. 1:39 to go here in week 13. Giants need a touchdown. John Sherman trying to lead his offense to a big win. Here comes Sherman now, trying to escape the pocket. He's able to do so, breaking a sack, and he's past the 40, shoved out of bounds at the 36. The most scrambling we've seen from the rookie quarterback. And he has good change of direction. Good play there. The rookie quarterback also had the awareness to get out of bounds, stopping the clock. And now Tracy off the screen. Tracy is denied to the 1st down, but New York needs only 27 more yards. 2nd down and 1. Here comes John. Looks to throw. Wants 4. Connects with him for the 1st down. 24 seconds and counting. New York needs to kind of get down the field quicker. This pass is off the mark. Penalties are thrown. And it's pass interference on Detroit. Well, here at the 20, take, a couple shots into the end zone. Empty look here for Sherman. Looking to throw end zone. Theo Johnson, and it's undercut. Intercepted. Intercepted here by the Lions. And the Detroit Lions will come to MetLife Stadium and shock this Giants team. Wow. Wanting the end zone there with Theo, and it was just underthrown. Wow. And here in the second game, New York falls to Detroit 31-27 in a ball game where New York really had opportunities offensively and squashed them defensively as well. We let out a lot of big plays. As much as I praise them, they did struggle at times. We are a young team, and usually these games have gone the other way, but now we lose, falling to 8-4. Sherman was sacked 6 times. Just tough day here across the board of this offensive line. As John did play a good game, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 300 yards passing. I think this is his first 300 yards game. 28 of 38. A lot of passes. Tracy, 66 yards on the ground. John added 60 more with his runs. And Malik Neighbors, big day. 9 catches, $130 and 2 scores. Didn't help. Well, it helped, but was kind of squashed. Wandale, 6 catches and a score. And a bunch of other guys caught some footballs as well. A lot of sacks are allowed, especially on the left side of the offensive line. That's not what I want to see. One sack, no turnovers, few TFLs. Across the board, the team didn't play well enough. As we now sim to week 14, wow, we're making a lot of, I feel like we're making a lot of strides in this season, getting through the games quickly. I like this pace. Let me know down below if you guys have been enjoying this pace and just in terms of games and stuff. But we now face against a 6-6 Cardinals team that are outsiders looking in terms of the postseason. We'll see if they will be able to battle in, and with that loss, we now fall even further behind, and now maybe a game and a half to 2 games behind in the first to get first place. We still are a wild card team. Is there any possibility that we don't make it as a wild card team? I mean, unless the Cardinals go on a big run, I don't think so. So this is a critical game. We also have the Chargers and the Bears, and then the Eagles and the Cowboys. So next game is the Chargers. Let's just quickly see their And they're 7-5. And then where are the Bears? They are 4-8. So I think what we're going to do, guys, just thinking of the scheduling and what games do I want to make individual games and everything. We have 5 games in the remaining season, and really the Bears are the worst one, but they're in the worst possible spot. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take now the next 2 to 3 games here. Actually, we're going to take it 2 games at a time. We're going to go 1 game here. Next game will be just the Cardinals, the next episode, and then as well as the Chargers. And then from there, it will be either one of these 2 scenarios in my eyes that we play all 3 of these games individually, or we do one big episode. If we lose these 2 games and that's like knocking us out of the playoffs, then maybe we turn to 3 games. I don't know just yet, but the next 2 weeks guaranteed will be individual episodes. So just because they are important. Let's go do a quick little stat update here. As John Sherman, 28 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, playing great football for us. I've been really liking how he's played. And if you look at his season so far, his best day in terms of yardage just happened. He's thrown a couple big touchdown days versus the Commanders. And he's only had 2 games with multiple interceptions. And he's had a lot of games with 1 and then a few with 0. So does have the turnover bug at times, but that's okay. I mean, if we go through this whole season and he's less than 17 interceptions, I think that's a win in our book, or at least in my book. Tyrone Tracy. Since coming back from injury, I feel like Tracy has not been the same. If you look at it, the first 7 weeks, I feel like he was just making more plays for us, especially in this stretch of 3 games. And now he's just kind of okay at times. He's not getting the 15+ yards runs that I want to be seeing. Frank Gore Jr., been a good compliment. James Conner has also, I think, has been underperforming in these last few weeks. So hopefully these guys can start getting going here. Neighbors, 63 catches, 48 yards until 1,009 scores. He's playing excellent. Wandale, 49 catches, 578 yards and 10 scores. So we have 2 guys that can get into the end zone. Hyatt's third on the team in terms of receiving yards with 497. But Theo's making plays. I think Bellinger as well. Same with Tracy. Trying to get more opportunities here for John Ware. But need to find more ways to get the ball to these playmakers other than Neighbors and Wandale in my eyes. The offensive line, John Runyon has now allowed 7 sacks in 12 games. That is kind of a pause for concern. I don't really have a simple solution for that. But yeah. We are welcoming back in the next episode, we are welcoming back Garrett Bowles. So getting Bowles back in the starting lineup should help out the offensive line a lot. Kicking Neal back to guard should as well. I don't know if we'll make a change here at right guard or not. Maybe we will turn to, Eric Cook, the rookie offensive lineman that I drafted. Do I really want to start 2 rookies? Not really. We're still in a great spot, so I don't know just yet. Leading us in tackles, Bobby Okereke, McFadden is up there as well, and then a lot of DBs. That's a lot of tackles for them. In terms of TFLs, we have a lot of guys in the double digits. Thibodeau, Chapman, Lawrence, McFadden, and Burns. And that makes a lot of sense. These guys play a lot of snaps for us. In terms of sacks, Brian Burns with 9, 6 here for Lawrence, McFadden with 5, Thibodeau, I kind of want to see him continue to produce. And a couple other guys getting some pressures as well. Tyler Nubin leads us in the way with 5 interceptions, and then a couple other guys with turnovers as well. So far, we're still in a great spot. We're 8-4, 5 games left of the season. It's just a tougher stretch. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting end to the season. So guys, if you guys have been enjoying if you've been enjoying the action, like the video, subscribe to the channel. More Giants content or Giants franchise will be coming out. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.